you a Pilates teacher thinking about opening up a Pilates studio? Or maybe you're a current studio owner thinking about maybe buying into a franchise. Or you're an investor who's wanting to buy into a Pilates studio or even a franchise out of all those different franchises that exist in the Pilates industry right now. Well, before you make any decisions and before you make any other moves, watch this video. This video is going to go through all the necessary things you must know before you even sign the dotted line. There's so many different pieces of information that are going to change the game for you. I'll reveal the real numbers behind owning your own Pilates studio versus owning a Pilates franchise. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you a very special opportunity that's going to help you grow a Pilates business, regardless of what format you want to go for. So let's jump straight in to identify how we're going to be setting up your next most amazing Pilates business. Have you noticed how Pilates studios are popping up everywhere? Every single corner nowadays has got some kind of Pilates studio or Pilates franchise, or even a gym that's offering Pilates-based exercises. So it's hitting the world by storm. We all know that. 2024 seems to have seen a huge rise. We're going to see the numbers through the end of 2024 in a following video of mine. But for now, I just want you to really identify how Pilates is really hitting the world by storm. Okay, let's look at the initial cost of opening a Pilates studio versus opening a Pilates franchise. So first off, we want to look at startup costs of Pilates franchises, where the average franchise fee is approximately $45,000. The initial investment is around $271,000 to $518,000, and the ongoing fees are 8% royalty plus an extra 1% marketing fees. Now, independent studios, the startup costs could be anywhere from about $50,000 to $150,000, and there are no royalty fees, which means you control the branding, the pricing, and the profits. Now, studio owners, ask yourself, do I really want to pay 8% of my profits forever? What could you do with an extra $50,000 in your pocket, guys? So when you compare the two, which option do you think builds your profit and wealth and not theirs? Okay, so let's figure out how much money a Pilates studio actually makes. So when you compare the net profits of a franchise studio versus an independent Pilates studio, what are we looking at? Franchises will claim that you make 10 to 20% a year in profit. But did you know that well-run independent Pilates studios earn an average of approximately 33% in profits? That's a big difference, guys. We're talking profits. That's money in your pocket. So we're not looking at sales or turnover, because you know what? Pilates franchises are really going to increase their sales. And I've already spoken about this in this particular video over here. You know, yes, Pilates franchises are going to show high turnover, but when it comes to real profits, the actual income that you end up with, my goodness, there's a big difference. And this is what I really want to hone into today. If you know how to position your studio, price your services, and create a robust marketing strategy, there's no reason why you can't beat Pilates franchises or any other independent studios in your area. Now, if you're doubting on what option is best when you consider an independent studio versus a franchise, what do you think you would need to do to succeed? Well, in the first instance, we need to be looking at how to price profitably. Also, you really must understand how to create an irresistible brand and also how to attract a loyal customer base. The most successful independent studios don't just wing it. They know how to price their classes, attract loyal clients, and keep cash flowing. These are skills you can learn, and you don't need a franchise to do it. Franchises don't just cost you money. They cost you freedom, guys. You have to follow their rules, their pricing, and pay them a percentage of every single sale. Running your own studio means full control, and if you have the right guidance, you can crush it. So what is the opportunity for us studio owners? What shall we be doing to make sure that we have robust businesses and then forever continue to increase our growth and our wealth? If you're ready to take your Pilates studio to the next level, I've got something really important for you. I'm going to be sharing with you a live webinar where I'm going to be discussing the exact differences between the two, and I'm going to be sharing with you some really important tips and strategies to be able to crush it as an independent studio owner. However, I want to also give you extra added benefits that Pilates franchises have that normal, standard, independently run studios don't seem to think about. So this webinar is going to be absolutely crucial for you to be able to help you grow your current business if you're already in one, and if you're not already a business owner, set up the most robust and profitable studio that you've ever seen, and that's going to crush your competition. If you really want to build your own profitable Pilates studio, it's time to work smarter, not harder, guys. In this webinar, we're going to be going deeper into the strategies that are really going to help an independent studio grow. If you want to reserve your spot, click on the link below because spaces are limited and I'm offering some really decent bonuses as well in the webinar, so don't miss it. I hope you found this video fruitful, and hopefully it's given you an insight on the differences between Pilates studios as an independently run studios versus franchise studios, and it's giving you some confidence to know that you can actually do this. You don't have to start investing in heavy franchise fees to be able to make your business successful and to make it profitable. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe, and of course don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video online. I hope to see you in the webinar. Until my next video, guys, goodbye for now.